Hey, what's up everybody? It's Zay again with another video tutorial. And in this tutorial we're going to discuss how to make that sound as if you're standing outside of the studio, or you're outside of a concert, or you're outside of a club while the music is playing. Now, the first thing you want to do is you want to take a completed song, and this is a song that was done by my cousin. That is, he's also the one who requested that I make this video. Now you want to make sure that it's a song that you've already exported, nothing you're working on still. So you see this is completely exported, completely done. Nice. Anyway, as you can see, the song's playing good in the mixer, in the master track, but it's not doing us any good in the master track, so we want to put it in an insert. Now the shortcut to do this is Control L, which is link, and as you can see it changed color. Yay. Ooh. Anyways, so only reason it changed color is because I designated this to be a certain color. If you do it just out of the blue with no color, then whenever you link it, it'll just be a boring gray, and you won't be able to tell the difference between this and that. But anyways, as you can see, it's picking up. Now, the effect you want to choose is the Fruity Multiband Compressor. Yeah, we French. Anyways, and you want to pick a preset. Go down to presets. And the preset that you want to pick is Noisy Neighbors. Okay, so let's take a listen to how that sounds. Let's mute it for a second. This is what the song sounds like without it. Yep, all well and good. Now this is the song with the Noisy Neighbors activated. See how it's got that muffle, like you're standing in the next room or you're outside. Anyway, now I know what you're thinking. I don't want it to take over the entire song, because if we link the song to this mixer channel and activate this effect in that mixer channel, it is going to take the entire song. That's not what we want. We only want the effect from the intro. So as you can see, this is my little intro, and bam, right here is where the song really starts to come in. Now, in order to have that effect done in that way, we need to come over to the Fruity Multiband Compressor. And you see this little knob over here, the little hickey-doo as I like to call it. Now this little hickey-doo controls how much of the effect of the Noisy Neighbors is actually going to bleed into our track. So as you can see in this corner up here, it lets you know what percentage. So it's at 44, 57, 100, 0, 100, 0, 100. You want to make sure it's at 100. Oops, I had it. There we go. 100. That way I can see it better. Now, you want to enable the record, because we're going to make what I think is called an automation. So whatever it's called, that's what it's called. I like to call it an invader because it just invades my world. It makes my song better. But anyways, you want to make sure your record is enabled. You want to make sure your cursor is at the beginning, which it usually is. Now, I like to disable that little countdown. I don't want that click, click, click crap. But anyways, here we go. You hit the space bar, or you can manually press play. Press play. But anyways, here we go. Space bar. And as you can see, it's recording the effect. But I want it to come out somewhere around here. So I'm going to grab the hickey-doo and slowly inch it back. And as you can see, we have an invader. Yay. What are you doing here, dude? It's letting us know how slowly and how steadily we remove the effect until it was 0. This is letting you know what you did with the hickey-doo. So as you can see, the hickey-doo's at 0. Right here it's at 0. And this is where I slowly took the effect out. So let's have a listen to see if it's how I want it to be. Perfect. Now, as you can see, as you play it, keep your eye on the hickey-doo. Now I'm going to go ahead and come to this part. Now keep your eye on the hickey-doo, okay? Since we created this automation, it controls the hickey-doo. Now watch the hickey-doo. Keep your eye on the hickey-doo. Now you see how the Hikidu moved without me controlling it? That's because this little invader came and said, well, since you had the record going, FL Studio decided, okay, I'm going to go ahead and record what you did as well. So, that's easy enough. If you have any questions, just leave me a comment. And remember, the Hikidu, he who controls the Hikidu controls the world. But anyways, this is Zay. I'll see y'all later.